Imee Marcos on historical revisionism. It's our duty to tell our side of the story. Metro Manila, CNN Philippines, May 23. Amid accusations of historical revisionism, Senator-elect Imee Marcos says it is the duty of her family now to tell their side of the story on her father's controversial strongman rule. We just never told our side of the story. Not to revise history, but because we had no access to media. We had one side of the story. Nobody was interested and we were all just a bit frightened of what we knew, but I think it's our duty now to say what we know and our side of the story. Marcos told CNN Philippines Thursday. Marcos ranked 8th among 12 senators-elect who won after getting the largest number of votes in the 2019 midterm poll. While she attributed her win to votes in the solid north, Marcos bailiwick as well as overseas absentee votes in Hong Kong and Moscow, Marcos also said opinions of younger generations about their family have changed. Left square bracket may be the issue, right square bracket may have something to do with the millennials' tremendous access to information. It's a different time. They're able to research, they're able to look up stuff. They're also listening to their lolas perhaps, having heard so much propaganda, she said. Marcos also lauded her feat in both rich Cebu City and Cebu province, as well as the national capital region where she thought there would be great opposition and all kinds of anti-Marcos baiting. It probably shows the new temper of the times, she said. The Marcos family, accused of plundering billions of dollars from government coffers through dummy foundations and Swiss bank accounts, has also been hounded by the human rights violations surrounding former President Marcos' rule. Of the estimated billion or nearly $530 billion the Marcoses and their cronies supposedly stole from government coffers, the Presidential Commission on Good Government has only recovered $171.359 billion from 1986 to 2017. As of 2017, had over 200 pending civil, criminal and administrative cases before the Supreme Court, Sandiganbayan, Court of Appeals and other lower courts as part of efforts to recover ill-gotten wealth the Marcos family amassed. I have tremendous respect for everybody's opinion, but I think they should also allow us to speak and we should also be allowed to have our breathing space, Marcos said. For her planned in office in the 18th Congress, Marcos said she hopes to join the committees on agriculture, local government, social welfare, and energy. Imee Marcos herself made headlines during her campaign as senator for her questionable academic credentials, degrees from Princeton University in New Jersey, as well as University of the Philippines, for which she has failed to produce diplomas. Left square bracket it has been repeatedly answered, it has been repeatedly asked right square bracket. I don't know what answer they'll be happy with. For me, an important left square bracket what's important is right square bracket I ran on my track record. Both Princeton and the University of the Philippines have denied Marcos graduated from their university. All this rancor, all this blame saying, it's time to put it aside, let's focus on legislation, she said. As these accusations resurfaced during what she deems a bruising campaign, Marcos pinned it all on a demolition job by her detractors. We're not really vindictive. We've put up with it for a long time too, she said. Left square bracket translation, as I was telling them, don't be afraid of me, whoever they are, the bashers, the haters, those who are furious towards the Marcoses, it's okay. Deal with it since our family is not vengeful. We're not really vindictive. We've put up with it for a long time too. Right square bracket Imee has been linked to 1977 death of Archimedes Trajano, a 21-year-old student activist of the Mapua Institute of Technology, after he questioned her at a public forum, at a time when her father was president. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.